Y'all already know who did and God did. So today we're gonna talk about how people, and I'm saying in general, how people act like you a bad person so they don't have to feel the guilt of all the things they did to you. You gotta think about this, man. Like, and I want you to think about this on a higher level. Like a lot of people is gonna guilt trip you and make you feel like you're a bad person because they did so much wrong to you. And yes, they know they did so much wrong to you. So they nitpick. They try to figure out things about you, try to find things, try to make it seem like you going crazy, try to make it seem like you the problem. And the whole time they just sneaky people and messed up. So for the most part, bro, it's like anytime people do stuff behind your back and you really not doing nothing to them, they gonna make it seem like it's you because they being fucked up people. When people just messed up people, man, you gotta let them be where they at. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it messes up your sanity. You know what I'm saying? Like it really drives you crazy. People are not what you be thinking nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Like a person could be talking to seven people. Like, see, me, I lived that life before, like a long time ago, man. Like before I had the children that I have now. So I know when people are not the people that they presenting themselves to be. And they think that you don't know, but I be knowing, man. And I want y'all to know, like, it ain't even no tall tale signs. Anytime when you just, your mind just start picking up on things, do you know that it tells you? Like, literally, as a man, not women intuition, but men. Like, I want y'all to know this, bro. Like, you not going crazy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be honest too, women, y'all not going crazy. But most of the time, y'all do a lot of assuming. So if this makes sense, a lot of women do not think with with logic, like us men do. So it's very rare that you'll catch a woman really thinking like, okay, maybe I'm tripping, maybe I'm digging too deep into stuff, maybe I'm doing this. Like I never been one. I'm never been a jealous person because I know what I could do in life. I know what I could bring. But for the most part, bro, like I just want y'all to know this, bro. Like when people is like shady to you or anything, they tend to do these things. They tend to stay distance. They use these tactics where they do this thing where they argue with you so that like, okay, I got to get this person from around me because like I'm ready to be a messed up person. I don't want to really listen to too much. So it comes that point in time where it's like you really have to start being a self because a lot of people are going to be extra selfish right now. And the whole thing is because people not healing. People don't understand healing hurts. You get what I'm saying? And the only way for you to attract the people that you trying to attract, you got to be healed. You got to go through that painful stage. You got to be alone. You get what I'm saying? Or otherwise, you're going to stay around people that do not care about you. They're going to use you until you have nothing left. And then you're going to sit back and look like, man, I don't have nothing. What am I supposed to do? Nobody cares. And it's that nobody cares. They did care. They cared enough to take everything from you, to take all your energy, take all your spirit and do all that and make you feel less of a person. If you into that, then I guess, but you shouldn't though, because like I said, people are gonna treat you the way that they feel about you. You know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10. And because a lot of people haven't been raised on love, they think that the only way to get past in life is just to get over on people. They use that nobody was there for me. I don't got nobody on to be messed up people. Them the people you gotta stay away from because they have no morals, no principles. So you gotta really think about it. It all goes back to that person and know that they doing you wrong. So they gonna do everything in their power to get you away from them because at the end of the day, they can't live with themselves. You get what I'm saying? The only way that they feel free is when you not around and they doing all the messed up stuff that they can do. You get what I'm saying? So pay attention to them signs. Like stop thinking like, oh man, this person always arguing with me. Person always treating me. They treating you that way because they doing messed up stuff and they don't want you to know and they feel very bad. So the only way to relinquish themselves from feeling any type of guilt is to get you out of their presence. You get what I'm saying? Like a lot of people don't understand that though. People think that people just argue with them all the time or treat them a certain way. But no, it's because they're doing things behind your back, and they don't want you to know because they feel bad about it. But that's just who they are. Like stop trying to put a mask on somebody or make somebody seem like something they're not. Like some people are just messed up. Like you get what I'm saying? And you might not be a messed up person. Like a lot of people came from messed up environments, messed up situations, but got better. And if you're around a person that don't want to evolve or get any type of better and still around the same people, like what do you think's gonna happen? The same thing's gonna happen all the time because they don't know nothing else. They haven't seen anything else. They haven't got around people that challenge them to be better. And I'm not talking about in a gym. I'm talking about as a person as a whole, and their mind and their spirit and their soul. Like a lot of people don't know how that feel. So people just wake up every day and think about the same thing. You know what I'm saying? They got a whole cycle. And I've been there. So that's what I'm telling you. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? When you realize that somebody is just treating you wrong, don't take it out on yourself. You know what I'm saying? They projecting. You know, people do a lot of projecting. And you need to understand that. So you already know who did it. God did. All right. It's your boy, Mr. Lock-In, man. I love you guys, man. Stay vigilant. Stay healthy. You know what I'm saying? Read, jot down the things that you feel in your mind, man. Enjoy the rest of this weekend. Man, please be stronger than your emotions. You get what I'm saying? The only thing that you should be chasing is a bigger bag. And when I mean a bigger bag, I mean a bigger bag, man. It's your boy, Mr. Lock-In, man. You know who did. God did.